Hi, Ian, and welcome to GCSE Computer Science. I first of all wanted to talk to you about what it is you'll be studying if you do take GCSE Computer Science next year. First of all, I want to say that the course is essentially broken up into two equally sized parts. The first part is all things computer science. So that is computers, which makes up the hardware and software. You'll be learning about the topic of data. So this is where in the past you've looked about binary and how binary is used by computers to represent numbers, text, images, sound, and video. And you'll also be learning about the topic of networks, so how data is transferred over the internet and over other local area networks. The second section of computer science, the other 50%, is what we refer to as computational thinking, where you'll be learning about the concept of how to read and write algorithms, and then actually use those algorithms to create powerful Python programs. Now, you've already used and got experience of the Python programming language from as early as year 7 into year 8, and you will be doing some this year as well. So we've already got a very good basis of Python programming, but you really will take that skill to the next level if you are to take GCSE Computer Science. So if programming is something that you're really interested in and something that you want to pursue in later life or do A-level computer science, then you will get an awful amount of time to develop your programming skills, especially using the Python programming language. How you'll be examined in this course, as I've already said, it's essentially broken up into two exams, 50-50 split. The first is a written paper exam, which will test you on that computer science theory that I mentioned earlier with the hardware, software, data, networks. And then you'll be moving on to a on-screen exam, which will be very different to any exam I imagine that you take for most subjects, where you'll actually have to produce Python program code for a range of different scenarios, which will involve you creating variables, lists, and then using different selection techniques. So that's your ifs and else and elifs. And you'll be using different iteration techniques. So your for loops and your while loops. And you may even have to read and write to text files. So you'll be using a variety of different programming skills in your on-screen exam. This course is really out there for people who are already really interested in how computers work and also want to develop their programming skills. Around you today, software and hardware, you can never miss it. It is everywhere. If you are interested in how that hardware works, if you're interested in how to create the software that works around you, computer science is the subject for you. If you have any questions about computer science, please feel free to email me, Mr. Fraser, at Lydia Park Academy. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching.